What would you do if you were told you had days to live? What if doctors said your body was shutting down? It's a terrifying question. For one woman, it became her reality. Her name is Anita Moorjani. Her journey began with a cancer diagnosis. Doctors found lymphoma. It was a battle she fought for 4 years. The treatments were difficult. They were exhausting. Her body was failing. The cancer had spread. Tumors were everywhere. She was in so much pain, her body couldn't take it anymore. Her organs began to shut down. Her doctors gave a grim prognosis. There was no hope left. They said her time was short. She fell into a coma. For 30 hours, she lay there, unconscious. Her family gathered by her side. They were saying their goodbyes. The doctors were considering taking her off life support. They believed she was gone. But Anita's mind was still there. It was somewhere else. It was a place beyond her body. Her consciousness expanded. She felt an incredible sense of freedom. All the pain was gone. The suffering was over. She felt immense joy, a powerful relief. She had a near-death experience. In this state, she could see and hear everything. She could hear her husband talking to the doctors. She could hear the nurses whispering. She could even hear her brother on a plane. He was flying from India to say goodbye. She saw her father. She saw her best friend. They had passed away years ago. She felt an overwhelming feeling of unconditional love. It was a feeling she had never known. She was surrounded by love. She felt a sense of connection to everything, to everyone. She felt at peace. She saw a threshold, a transparent boundary. She knew what it was. If she crossed it, she could never go back. Her physical body would be lost forever. She was faced with a choice, to cross over or to return. The doctors told her family she was in a coma, but she was more alive than ever. She was completely free. She felt powerful. She understood something fundamental about herself. Her body was just a reflection. It was a reflection of her inner state, her inner turmoil, the fear and sadness she carried. She realized her body wasn't failing her. She had failed to love herself. She decided to go back, not because she was afraid of death. She wasn't. She chose to return for her family. She also chose to return for herself. She knew she could heal her body. She knew she could reverse the damage. She knew she could choose life. Her mind was changed. Her spirit was healed. She woke up. She opened her eyes. The doctors were in shock. They couldn't believe it. She was awake. After 30 long hours, her recovery was just as shocking. It was miraculous. Just 5 days later, she was moved out of the ICU. She went to a regular room. Within 5 weeks, the cancer was gone. Every single trace. It was a medical mystery. She was discharged from the hospital. A new woman, a new life. Her perspective was completely changed. She was no longer afraid of death. She was no longer afraid of living. She learned a new way to live. She learned to love herself unconditionally. She learned to trust her intuition. She learned to listen to her heart. She learned that fear had been her biggest enemy. Fear of not being enough. Fear of not living up to expectations. Fear of disappointing people. This fear had been the root of her illness, the cause of her physical suffering. Anita's story is a powerful reminder. It's a reminder that our minds are powerful. Our emotions affect our bodies. Our inner state shapes our outer world. She now shares her story with the world. She inspires millions. She helps people find hope. She shows them the path to healing. She reminds us all to live from our hearts, to choose love over fear, to be who we are meant to be. Without apology, her journey is proof. Proof of the body's ability to heal, proof of the soul's ability to transcend, proof of the heart's capacity for love. She's a living testament to the power of a single choice. The choice to live, the choice to heal, the choice to love.